first grade. In today's ballet video, we will be doing something called a pas de chat. And pas de chat literally means in English, step of the cat. But we know that that's not English, right? Because pas de chat is a French term because in ballet, we speak French.
It's not a pasty chat, it's a pas de chat.
Oh. That was our current middle schooler, Noah, back when he was in first grade. He was giving everybody a lesson on how to say pas de chat. People were remembering it by pass the cat because the way it's spelled, P-A-S-D-E-C-H-A-T, kind of looks like it says pass the cat. So that was a funny way for the whole class to remember what the term actually meant, step of the cat. Just a little silly thing for you guys, and maybe Noah will get to look back at that and reminisce about his time in first grade ballet. Okay, let's move on. So now we need to know exactly how to do these steps. So I'm going to move this down so that you guys can see my feet because that's going to be the most important part of this step. And there's a couple different parts to this, and they are things that you already know, mostly, from past videos and tutorials that we've already done. So what a pas de chat is it's a traveling step. Thinking about like a cat maybe balancing on a fence and how a cat might kind of like sort of leap or jump over something and land very gracefully. That's what a pas de chat is. So we're going to be traveling from the right to the left, and what's going to happen is whatever way you travel, in this case I'm going to my left and you guys are as well. Well, I'm going to my right, but I'm mirroring you. You guys are traveling to the left, so we'll just call it left. So I have my left foot in the back. So whatever way you're going, that same foot needs to be in the back and the opposite foot is in the front. So my right foot is in front. Now, we're in a position with our feet that you guys should be familiar with from another video. What position am I in with my feet? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? 5. Yes, fifth position with our feet. Okay, so try as much as you can to connect that heel to your toe. So from fifth position, the first thing we're going to do is take our back leg, our left leg. We're going to lift up into, we can put our hands on our hips, lift up into passe, tucking that toe behind our knee. Passe, remember, is to pass, so we're at the knee. From passe, so we can put the foot down. From passe, we're going to tendu, out to the side. So we have, get your balance, passe, tendu, and from your tendu, you're going to put your foot down. You guys know tendu. And you're going to lift up your back leg now, so your right leg, into passe as well. This time it's going to go in the front of your knee, and then you're going to put it back down in fifth position. And we're going to repeat this process over and over again. So take your back leg, lift into passe behind your knee, tendu, drop, tendu, passe front, fifth position. One more time, back leg, take your time, passe behind, tendu, down, tendu, passe in front, knee turned out, and fifth position. Now here's part 2. If you guys are good so far, we can keep the video going. If not, you can stop it, rewind it, and start over again. Now we need to add in a plie because what you're going to notice is this move is actually a jump. So we're going to, again, look like a cat jumping over something. So now let's add in a plie. The plie is going to happen at the start and end of our move. Because it's a jump, we need to plie so that bending our knees will help us to jump higher once we push our feet off the floor and point our toes. So we always start with a plie, but we also end the move with a plie to make sure we're landing softly, like the character in Leap does when she's practicing her leaps. She has to ring the bell, and then she has to land softly on the puddle without it splashing. And in order to do that, she needs to bend her knees. So we have plie, passe, tendu, down, tendu, passe front, plie, passe, tendu, passe, plie. Passe, tendu, passe, plie. There we go. Now the only thing we're missing is the jump. So what the jump is going to look like is this. So you're going to bring your feet up into passe one at a time. Let me try that again. Plie, passe, passe, plie. And then I go again, I'm in plie, passe, passe, plie. So the idea is to have your passes coming up one at a time, your leading leg and then your back leg, and then you land softly. Now a fun way to practice doing this is to use objects around your house and to jump over them. So instead of a step of the cat, it'll be a jump of the cat. So for me, I'm going to use my craft stones. I've been using these to make my solace stones. I don't know if you guys saw in the newspaper that Miss Christman sent out through email, but I'm going to use these. Now you guys can use stuffed animals, you could use books, whatever's kind of relatively small that you guys will have enough space to jump over, maybe 4 of them. Okay, so this is going to make sure that you're taking the same amount of space up every time you do your pas de chat. All right, first grade, here we go. We're gonna give it a whirl. Are we ready? Now with your arms, we're going to add an arm. We're going to take our left arm, put it in front, and our right arm is going to go out to the side in second position. So we have first, second. What position is that? 1 + 2 is 3. So our arms are in third position and our feet are in fifth. Are we ready? We're going to do pas de chat, pas de chat, pas de chat, pas de chat. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and pas de chat, pas de chat, pas de chat. One more. Pas de chat. Nice job, guys. Now, if you were to practice it going the other way, you would just reverse all of your steps. So the opposite foot would go behind, and the arms would go opposite as well. So instead of being here, we would be here. Now, I hope that you guys found this to be challenging, as I do as well. And this is an awesome move that you guys can use in combination with the other steps that I've taught you that you've been practicing to make up your own ballet choreography. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Happy practicing. Meow.